Welcome into another edition of the OKPreps Coach's Corner. I'm Michael Knight, and I'm sitting down today with Bartlesville head coach Jason Sport. Jason, congratulations on being the new head coach at Bartlesville. Let's talk about that a little bit. Obviously, a short stint as an assistant at Bartlesville. Talk about how excited you were to go ahead and be named the head coach when Coach Blankenship went ahead and moved on to Mustang.
Yeah, extremely excited. Great community, people on the right page, everybody trying to work together to help the kids, great parents. Our administrative support is incredible at Bartlesville, and it was time for me to take that step, and it's been a great decision for our family and our community, so super excited, man.
What has the reaction? Because look, it's a different job, obviously, and you had the opportunity to coach these kids last year, but you weren't the man in charge, so to speak. How has it been different for you? Have you felt like you changed your coaching style at all in the last couple of months?
No, not really. It's Lee was really good, done a great job with us and bringing some great guys on, and we wanted to continue that momentum. My management style was, as a coordinator, is very similar to the management style I have here. There's some different things that I'm doing now than what I was before, but the transition has been smooth. The kids have been great. It was a seamless passing of the baton, per se, so it was good. It's been good.
Talk about this off season. How many guys do you have coming back? How workouts been? How this summer go for you guys as you prepare for the 2019 season?
It's been great. We have a class in school that our strength and conditioning coordinator runs, and we had a ton of our football kids in there since January. And 4-week cycle, 3 weeks on, 1 week recovery, and just try to grow. And it's been a great summer. A lot of kids. We had 68 kids in June that were perfect attendance, so we're trying to do everything we can to be the very best Bartlesville we can be, and it's been a lot of fun. We don't talk about other teams very often. We basically just focus on trying to be the very best us, and what's that look like, and make great decisions, whether they be in the weight room or the field or whatever it is, and we are progressively getting better every day, so excited about that part.
You might not want to talk about other teams, but I definitely do.
Oh, yeah.
How do you, so since the split in 6A, the championship, the road has gone through Bixby, it's gone through Booker T. Washington. Bartlesville had a great year several years ago. They made it to the semifinals. Mm-hmm. How do you get Bartlesville to be a part of that conversation with Booker T. Washington, with Bixby, year in and year out? Obviously, it's going to take some time because it took time for them to get there. What has to happen? What has to change in order for you guys to be a part of that conversation?
Stability has got to be part of it. I'm the 4th head coach in 3 years. The good thing is a lot of the things we were implementing last year were things that Lee and I put in together. So. A little bit of a change, but stability is a big part of it, consistency, and just understanding what success is for our kids. Our off-season program has not been the greatest efficient off-season program, and after spending some time at Jinx with strength guys like Jordan Johnson and some of the people I had at Lincoln Christian, I was in Greenwood, Arkansas with Rick Jones, and saw a great off-season program there, and just trying to add some of those things to what we're doing in Bartlesville, and get the kids to buy into, making a great decision moment by moment each day, focusing on the things that we need to work on, and we'll see. It's my athletic director, Spence Rigdon, has been great. I asked him the same type of questions, and he said, "How do you eat an elephant?" one bite at a time, and it's a big job. It's something that we're excited about, doing. We have a long-term outlook. I think about right before the split, Coach Montgomery had left Jinx and went to Bixby, and he's in a building mode there. And once the split happened, they didn't slow down. They done a great job with what they were doing. And I don't think he was trying to be the next Jinx or Union. He was just trying to be the very best Bixby he could be, and it's done well. And Coach Caleb at Booker T has done a great job. There's several really good teams in 6A2, great coaches that I have great relationships with that I've learned from over the years, and it's we're a little bit unique outside the Tulsa Metro, and community is behind us, and
Yeah.
we're trying to get things done. And I want to be there for a long time and try to build something great. So.
That's a great way to look at it. And, when it comes to what you said about Coach Montgomery, he wasn't trying to be the next Jinx or Union. He was just trying to be the best Bixby. But at the same time, if you're successful in that, if you have success, then, the Bixbys, get into the conversations with, the top programs in Oklahoma. So you can absolutely do that. And then with it comes that success.
Yep.
All right, final question for you.
All right.
Tough district. Navigating through it to try to find one of those 4 playoff spots is going to be tough. What has to happen for Bartlesville to get one of those 4 spots in a district that, Bixby, Booker T, Sapulpa's going to be good. Muskogee's got athletes everywhere. It's going to be a very competitive district. I didn't even say Sand Springs. It's going to be a very competitive district.
For us to get into the playoffs, it's play the next play, whatever that looks like. We just got to continue to play the next play, good or bad, whatever it looks like, just continue to play the next play. We were very close to getting in last year. Take one of the 3rd down and longs against a certain team out of the mix, and they do make it. The kids understand how close it is. That's not the ultimate goal, but that's going to be a byproduct of the things we're doing. So the message is the same every day. Play the next play and push towards that. And however the chips fall, that's what happens. So,
well, Coach,
thanks,
congratulations
on
being named head coach at Bartlesville. Good luck in your first year.
I appreciate it.
Looking forward to seeing what you do.
Thanks
with
for
the
having
Bruins.
us, man. Appreciate you guys.
He's Jason Sport. I'm Michael Knight, and this has been another edition of our OKPreps Coach's Corner.
Thanks.